Improve your pronunciation with these 5 engaging poems about everyday office and college stationery. Listen to the clear voice and try to repeat simultaneously what you hear. This exercise is perfect for intermediate to advanced English learners who want to sound more natural and confident. Here we go. 1. The pen, an ode to the silent sculptor. The pen, a slender scepter, light in hand, a silent sculptor from a distant land. Not marble figures, cold and hard and grand, but thoughts in ink upon a page to stand. It is the bridge that spans the great divide, from fleeting fancy to a truth described. It holds the history that we confide, the secrets whispered and the tears we've cried. From ballpoint smooth to fountain's noble grace, it leaves its mark upon time's vacant space. The grip, familiar in this hurried race, a trusted partner setting steady pace. In lecture halls, where knowledge takes its flight, it captures concepts in the morning light. A hurried scribble, holding fast and tight, the core ideas that make the future bright. For math's equations, cryptic and so deep, it traces symbols that the thinkers keep. For lab reports, where data starts to creep, it wakes the truth while sleepy scholars sleep. Its color's choice, a matter of the soul, black for contracts, taking stern control, blue for letters, making spirits whole, red for critique, aiming for the goal. It moves with purpose, gliding o'er the sheet, a rhythmic scratch, a subtle working beat. It signs the deals, the bittersweet receipt, the final flourish, making life complete. A humble instrument, yet grand its role, to chart the mind, to liberate the soul. A tiny key to the expansive scroll, the pen ensures we always reach the goal. So let us hold it with a conscious care, this potent wand that banishes despair. It turns a whisper into a profound prayer, the ultimate essential everywhere. Its reservoir, a well of liquid thought, the battles won, the lessons dearly bought. The perfect tool for what the future brought, a universal treasure, perfectly wrought. Its metal clip, a functional embrace, securing it within its rightful place. A master tool, in every time and case, the pen, the lifeblood of the human race. 2. The notebook, the canvas of unfolding thought. Behold the notebook, bound in simple guise, a silent promise held before our eyes. A fresh beginning where a concept lies, a waiting space beneath indifferent skies. Its cover holds the title yet untold, the blank pages more precious far than gold. A sanctuary where our dreams unfold, a parchment ready, brave and free and bold. The college student, with a weary sigh, opens the pages where the hours fly. Each margin neat, beneath a watchful eye, the lines a grid where logic can apply. The corporate warrior, in the weekly meeting, jots down the figures, fast and ever fleeting. The action items, urgently repeating, a crucial log to keep the ship from beating against the rocks of poor administration, the tragic fate of poor communication. The notebook offers firm and sure foundation, a well-kept record for every generation. From graph paper precise, for engineering's art, to simple ruled, for prose straight from the heart. It plays a comprehensive, major part in every discipline, right from the start. The spiral wire, a helix strong and true, allows the pages to lie flat for you. A tactile joy in finding something new, as ink bleeds slightly showing through. It's more than paper, it's an extension of the brain, to externalize the pleasure and the pain. A crucial step before the final gain, a place to organize the hurricane of ideas that relentlessly descend, the fleeting thoughts that we must apprehend. A trusted partner till the very end, a loyal, steadfast, true, and silent friend. The tab dividers, brightly colored bands, separate subjects, held within our hands. From history's past to scientific stands, the notebook organizes life's demands. A portable archive, light upon the scale, a documented journey, set to never fail. So let us fill the pages without fail, and let the honest, thoughtful words prevail. 3. The highlighter, the beacon in the textual fog. The highlighter, a spectrum-bright display that chases shadows from the darkest day. It marks the path and guides the weary way, a beacon shining, bidding us to stay upon the words that matter, keen and clear, distilling essence, conquering all fear that crucial facts might simply disappear into the textual ocean, year by year. With fluorescent hues of yellow, pink, and green, the printed page is suddenly seen through a new filter, vibrant and serene, a focused effort, sharp and truly keen. For legal texts, where clauses interlock, it isolates the key point on the clock. For academic tomes, where concepts mock the hurried mind, it offers solid rock. A gentle pressure and the chisel glides across the sentence where the answer hides. The opaque ink securely now presides above the print where understanding rides. It saves the student hours of review by emphasizing what is truly new. A simple stroke, what more can one then do? Then mark the few that triumph o'er the many through the sheer force of their vital information, the necessary core for preparation. It fosters active, deep consideration, a silent call to proper memorization. The chisel tip, both broad for quick effect and thin for detail, saving self-respect from overmarking, which we must reject, to keep the page both clean and circumspect. It acts as radar, pointing out the prize, the critical connection that defies the hasty glance before it swiftly flies beyond the borders of our learning eyes. It is the tool of synthesis and grace to show the structure in this crowded space. It brings the crucial element to chase, the core ideas we must now embrace. So let the vibrant pigments do their work, as through the dense and sleepy text we lurk. A vivid arrow that will never shirk, the highlighter's mission, banish all the murk. It is the student's and the scholar's friend, a useful aid right up until the end. A simple way to truly comprehend the essential truth on which our studies pend. 4. The binder and the folder, architects of order. The binder and the folder, side by side, the stalwart keepers where the papers hide. The architects of order, dignified, where all the chaos is securely tied. The folder, thin, a pocket neatly made, for fleeting notes or projects briefly played. A simple sleeve, where worries are allayed, a crucial checkpoint in the daily parade. It separates the subjects in the stack, ensuring that you never lose the track. A colored code to quickly get it back, the perfect defense for the knowledge attack. But greater still, the binder, broad and vast, a strong enclosure meant to always last. 3 metal rings, a mechanism cast, to hold the chronicles of moments past. The lever snaps and the jaw opens wide to welcome papers with a structured pride. The 3-hole punch, the necessary guide, where every document must now reside. It grants a structure to the scattered script, a final resting place for what was clipped from various sources, carefully stripped and into categories neatly slipped. From clear plastic sleeves, the essays gleam, protected from the water and the steam. A curated order, like a waking dream, a powerful and organizational theme. The index page, a map for quick access to mitigate the academic stress. The sections numbered with swift success, a testament to focused effectiveness. The spine's wide surface, labeled with the name of the course title to secure its fame. It keeps the syllabus and plays the game of logical arrangement, fanning the flame of academic excellence and peace, where searching time can mercifully cease. The folder's lightness, offering release, the binder's strength, giving great increase in confidence that nothing will be lost, no single lecture, counting all the cost. These organizational tools, embossed with the true value of the work engrossed. They're the framework holding all the might that turns the darkness into organized light. 5. The Desk Essentials, a symphony of small tools. The symphony of small tools, upon the desk a landscape fertile, far from picturesque. Their purpose strong, the work becomes far less a painful struggle, thanks to their success. This small assembly, waiting on the wood, ensures the work is done, as it truly should. The tools of study, perfectly understood, the quiet engines of all livelihood. The stapler sits, a metal, quiet press, uniting pages in a firm caress. One swift motion, solving all the mess, a functional machine we must possess. Its small, sharp ammunition, silver bright, binds chapters securely in the fading light. A crucial seal upon the document's might, holding fast the knowledge, pure and right. The paper clips in colors quick and true, a temporary bond for me and you. They hold the draft, the old and also new, before the final, binding deed is due. A flexible delight, no tear or plight, a gentle anchor, holding things just right. The tape dispenser, heavy on its base, a steady rock within the hurried race. It mends the tear, restoring form and grace, repairing errors with a quiet pace. A sticky shield against the sudden rip, a magic film that comes right off the strip. The scissors wait with blades of silver sheen, for cutting edges, sharp and ever keen. To shape the project, perfectly clean, a careful tool for what has yet to been. The pencil's form, a soft and wooden friend, for sketches drawn and marks that quickly end. The eraser waits, upon the other bend, a chance to learn, a flaw we can transcend. The calendar, upon the wall or pad, the crucial record of the good and bad. The deadlines posted, making us all glad to know the schedule that we've firmly had. Each small component, perfect for its task, a subtle helper, shedding off the mask.